Welcome back to the fourth and final qualifying stop of the Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's National Walleye Tour, presented by Progressive. We're on North Dakota's Lake Sakakawea. The system is full of bait and fish are on the move. The next 2 days should be a challenge. Let's kick things off with pro angler Eric McCoy, the reigning champ from the NWT stop number 3 on the Bay of Green Bay.
Today we're fishing a couple backs of some bays and creek beds and stuff like that, going super shallow. It's been more of an afternoon bite, so I'm not expecting much this morning. I think any fish we catch before 11 o'clock is just going to be a bonus.
Spending time in the backwater yielded the results Eric expected. His fish aren't active until later, and that one isn't going to help. Putting his Ranger boat on plane, he and co-angler Aaron Stenfold headed to deeper water.
So we changed it up here a little bit. We came out to one of the deep rock points just to try to find a big fish here in the morning still. Typically this deeper stuff kind of has a better bite in the morning, so we're just gonna try it for a half hour and see what happens and then go back to our original game plan.
Fish.
Checking in on Progressive Angler of the Year leader Hunter Nitti, it's mid-morning and he's still searching for his first.
Your side. We'll see what he does. I just hit anchor lock, so he might go your side. That's a good start, huh? Yeah, she's probably big enough. Yeah.
At just over 4 pounds, it's decision time. With the 5 fish no cull rule, once it goes in the live well, it's yours. Do you keep it or keep gambling? Let's head back to the scales for the day 1 weigh-in.
And the next angler to the stage out of Kewanee, Wisconsin, your pro angler Eric McCoy coming to the stage.
Eric McCoy launched this morning looking for a limit, but came in 1 fish short.
Eric, we get a little greedy, throw a fish back there today?
Yeah, I threw one back this morning that I wish I had, but if I had to do it over again, I probably would have did the same thing.
Your Progressive Angler of the Year leader, Hunter Nitti, fared a bit better, sacking up 5 for 22 pounds 6 ounces. Checking in at the top of the leaderboard, Dwayne Jelm locked up the 3rd spot with 27.12. Ranger Pro Corey Sprengel put 27.15 on the scales for 2nd. But at the end of the day, it was Huron, South Dakota's Justin Skipper fishing his only event of the season on top of the field with 30 pounds 4 ounces. It's worth noting that we've got a handful of Progressive Angler of the Year contenders inside the top 10. Here's a look at those top 10 standings on the pro side for day 1. Heading to 2nd day launch, your overall leader Justin Skipper is focused on one thing: the win. With a family and business back home, he can only fish 1 event this year, and he's making the best of it.
You know, pre-fishing we were on to some good fish. I was able to stay pretty consistent. I wasn't fully for sure what my spots were capable of. I really didn't hit them hard. Spent most of my time just searching and just stayed curious, and I think that really helped me settle into an area with a lot of confidence.
Fishing with co-angler Jim Wood, their first bite came early.
Get under. Reach out there. It's gonna come down to decisions. Hopefully the fish come in the right order and we don't have to make a lot of hard decisions. I guess when the opportunity arises, we'll make it happen then.
Moving on, Ranger Pro Dwayne Jelm is fishing to win.
It's a nice one, but not gonna keep it. Fish.
Launching this morning 3rd on the Johnny Morris leaderboard, fishing with co-angler Mark Bagata, they got to work early. The first couple didn't make the grade.
Yep.
Looking for anything better than 4.5 pounds to start, this one goes in the live well.
I don't think we can gamble. The bite's not that good.
As Dewey tends to his first, we'll move on. Starting off the day casting lures, Corey recognized a change in the bite. Switching to chubs proved to be the ticket.
Go, Joe. Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Joe Artem makes the scoop, and that one will go in the live well.
How you feel about it?
I think that one's gonna go, probably about 6 pounds or so.
Huron, South Dakota's Justin Skipper launched this morning with a better than 2-pound advantage over the rest of the field, but increasing winds and fish on the move have changed the bite. Reluctantly, under a 5-fish no-call rule system, he kept his first. It was a long minute before he hooked into his second. Moving on, Ranger Garmin Pro Dwayne Jelm and co-angler Mark Bagata are scooping up their second.
We got pretty lucky because the first swing, I pulled it away right when he went after it. It's 5.5. Cool. 5.5, kind of makes up for the other one. Now we got basically a 5-pound average. It's gonna be a grind today. It's been super challenging. I throw at the fish and I can't get down to him fast enough.
With 3 in their live well, Corey Sprengel and Mark Ardem land another. Under a tough bite with hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table, every fish means money.
Nice job, Joe. Yep. I mean, it's well over 5 pounds, so these are the ones you can't throw back. Like I said, 25 pounds is hard to beat out here. I know, we got some of the best sticks that are out there, but at the end of the day, there's going to be some flip-flopping going on in the standings, and you never know.
Let's head back to the scales for the final weigh-in at stop number 4 of the National Walleye Tour. Dylan Nussbaum came into this event 5th in the Progressive Angler of the Year standings. Weighing 27.5 on day 1, he backed it up on day 2 with another 27.3.
27.3, Dylan Nussbaum got a total of 54 pounds and 8 ounces. From Pierce, South Dakota, it's Dwayne Jelm. His co-angler today is out of Stratford, Wisconsin. This is going to be another good weight. Could take the top spot. Already sitting on 27.12 after 1 day. Good lively fish, 5 alive. 28 pounds, 12 ounces, new leader, 56 pounds, 8 ounces. Congratulations, guys.
It all came down to the day 1 leader, South Dakota's Justin Skipper.
Skipper leads 26.5 with 5 fish in the box, 5 alive, no penalties. Lock it in. 24 pounds, 3 ounces. Third place with 54 pounds, 7 ounces, man. Great job. Congratulations. Dewey, you get to host another one. Joe, enjoy it. Step out to the front of the stage. Hold him up high. Give him a round of applause.
I have no words to describe what just happened. Somehow I pulled off the win here on Lake Sakakawea. Second time being here, another win. Absolutely unbelievable. Obviously, I love this place. The fish is very similar to Lake Hawaii, my home body of water, and it's so special up here. It's like no other place that we fish.
Here's a look at the top 10 standings on the pro side. On the co-angler side, Duluth, Minnesota's Joe Ardem picks up the win and his second top 10 of the season. Checking in on the Progressive Angler of the Year race, Hunter Nitti holds on to his lead.